Don't worry about my hair, lady. What do we say? 25 days. 25 days till trial. Yesterday was a 402 hearing at Long Beach Courthouse where Judge Sheldon said repeatedly, I'm doing this my way, and refused to allow even a doctor to testify that I'm a qualified patient. In spite of this, I am taking this to a jury trial, and I'm in a situation that's getting clearer and clearer that I will have little if any evidence to present in my defense, and a jury is not going to be able to see the facts of the case unless we bring people to bear with these signs and our messages and our chants, telling them as they walk in the courthouse and as they're sitting in the courthouse. If we have enough people out there bombarding the courthouse with noise, with the sound of the chant, the sound of the truth, this jury will hear it, they'll know. And we've got to do this. If I get convicted, I could go to prison. And if I go to prison, I can't help anybody. And I can't help my family, and I can't do anything for the movement and, you know, human solution. I want to go on. Take a moment and talk about fear and courage and heroes. And I really believe that fear is the biggest reason why people don't come out to these cases, mine or anybody else's, and especially don't come out to let their voice be heard. I spoke to a cultivator today, and what he said to me was, you know, sorry man, I can't come out there to support you. I haven't been able to come out there to support you. And he said, you know, I just really can't have my face out there. And I called him out. I said, you know, well, you know, you're just a pussy, basically. That's what that means. You know, all of you people who think you're going to be a cultivator and you're going to grow medicine, but you don't have what it takes to stand up and support this movement, you're the thing that everybody blames us for. You're basically acting like a criminal. You make us look like criminals. So you don't have to wear a I'm a cultivator t-shirt, but you know, you need to stand for something. There's sins of commission and sins of omission, and just as the world let Hitler rise to power and kill a lot of people, and the world has allowed you know, our government to go crazy and cause all kinds of harm, we're also allowing this to happen, and we can stop it, and we need to stop it. And courageous people are stepping forward and letting their voice be heard. And you know, the truth is, if you are willing to take the chance of cultivating or even possessing cannabis, and you're not willing to help out in some way, shape, or form, you don't have to come to a hearing, you don't have to do that, but you need to help out somehow or somewhere. You're a hypocrite, and I'm calling you out. You know, some of us are putting our lives and our freedom and our money and everything on the line to make this work, to make this be legitimate, to make this be one of our liberties and our rights. And whoever's not participating is causing the problem. And you know, I lose friends sometimes when I get candid and frank, but I can't be more adamant about this. The people that come out to our court support, man, these people are just heroes. These people, I've seen them stay up late at night preparing and traveling hundreds of miles and borrowing money for gas to get out there. People have been willing to take days off of work. You know, great sacrifice, leaving projects and letting life fall behind because they've determined that this is important enough to do. And you know, that's why it's so powerful, the people that do show up, because most people won't. Most people, you know, the pedicure and the you know, the movie night and the work, the job. Things you got to do at home tend to be more important. I can't go, I've got to do this. I can't go, I've got to do that. I'd love to be there. I'm there for you in spirit. I hear that all the time. But those people that do come out, man, I call you guys superheroes because you're an amazing group of people. Your courage is an inspiration. I stand tall because I stand on your shoulders. It's because of you that I'm able to touch anybody. You know, I'd be fighting this all by myself if I had to, but you make it so that I can fight well. You make it so that we're going to win. So I take this moment to call out the fearful to either step up or stop. You know, don't disgrace us by growing in the closet and not being willing to stand up for what you do. Grow some nads. You know, walk the walk. Don't just talk the talk. You think you're OG, step it up, be out there, let your voice be heard, and then you're OG. Thank you.